today's video, we dive into the raw and powerful world of wood splitting. From clean mechanical precision to brute force breaking through dense hardwood, this is where tools, skill, and nature collide. Let's watch how real firewood is made piece by piece. We begin with a close-up shot of a thick, solid red oak round, a heavy, knotty slice of hardwood that's well known among firewood enthusiasts for being both dense and difficult to split. The camera is steady, and there's no rush, just the sound of the outdoors and the hum of the equipment in the background. Jeff Drayton, the man behind the channel, stands calmly by his hydraulic log splitter, a simple, no-frills machine built for power and reliability. Without much talk, he sets the round onto the splitter's beam, taking a moment to examine the wood grain, looking for weak points or cracks that might guide the wedge more easily. This kind of observation shows experience. He knows that red oak, especially when knotted, can resist even industrial-grade pressure. As the wedge lowers, it presses firmly into the center of the round. At first, nothing happens. Then suddenly, the tension builds. A long, groaning crack begins to form, spreading slowly like lightning across the wood surface. The log doesn't give way easily, and the machine has to push through layers of dense fibers and embedded knots. You can feel the strength of the wood. This is not soft pine or poplar. This is hard, seasoned oak. Piece by piece, Jeff works methodically. Each split reveals more of the internal structure, some sections clean and straight, others twisted with grain patterns and tough knots. He rotates the pieces, aligns them again under the splitter, and slowly reduces the massive round into smaller, burn-ready firewood. There's something deeply satisfying in watching this raw, natural material being broken down with patience and precision. There's no background music, no flashy edits. Just the raw, mechanical rhythm of log splitting, the crack of breaking wood, and the quiet presence of a man who clearly knows and respects his craft. It gives the video a slow, meditative quality, perfect for viewers who enjoy ASMR-style content or simply want a peaceful look into real-world manual work. What makes this video stand out is its authenticity. Jeff doesn't try to entertain with words. He lets the work speak for itself. It's an honest look at the challenge of processing hardwood, and a reminder that even with machines, there's skill involved. From log placement to reading the grain, every action is deliberate. After tackling the rugged red oak, we now move to a different kind of setup, more industrial, more intense. Here's a look at what happens when serious log splitting meets nonstop production in a high-efficiency operation. The second half of our journey takes us into a more industrial environment, where firewood splitting becomes a high-efficiency operation. In contrast to the quiet, single-round precision of Jeff Drayton's setup, this scene is all about volume, rhythm, and workflow. We're no longer just splitting logs. We're producing firewood by the ton. At the center of this process is a horizontal hydraulic log splitter, possibly mounted or connected to a conveyor system. It's designed not just to split large logs, but to do so quickly, repeatedly, and safely for extended periods. This machine is part of a professional setup, likely used by a commercial firewood company or a forestry crew during intensive processing shifts. The video opens with a steady stream of pre-cut log rounds, fed manually into the machine by an operator who clearly knows the pace. Every move is efficient. Logs are loaded with minimal handling, and as the hydraulic ram drives the wedge through the wood, each round is cleanly divided into 2 or more sections. Some are particularly tough, but the splitter powers through them with ease. What's fascinating is the flow of operation. The machine doesn't just split and stop. Once a log is split, the pieces are guided away via a metal chute or conveyor, allowing the operator to keep going without interruption. The work area is kept clear, and every movement serves a purpose: loading, activating the splitter, and setting up the next log, all in one continuous rhythm. You can hear the deep thud of hydraulics, the pop and crack of splitting fibers, and the clank of wood hitting the metal tray. These sounds paint a vivid picture of hard, productive labor. There's no narration or music. The visuals and ambient noise do all the storytelling. Occasionally, you see the operator adjusting the logs to ensure a better split or repositioning tougher pieces. This isn't just brute force, it's guided power, with an experienced hand making quick decisions about grain direction, log size, and splitter angle. This system likely runs for hours per day, which is why efficiency and safety are so important. The machine's design, solid frame, shielded controls, consistent ram speed, makes it ideal for continuous use. It's not flashy, but it's dependable. The focus is on reliability and results. In comparison to the first video's intimate, single-log approach, this scene shows what happens when wood splitting becomes a production line. It's a scaled-up version of the same core skill: reading the wood, using the right force, and turning natural material into a valuable resource: firewood. From single rounds of tough red oak to full shift industrial splitting, we've seen how firewood is made, by hand, by machine, and always with skill. Whether it's quiet precision or high volume power, every piece of firewood has a story behind it. Thank you for watching and spending time with us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, share it with fellow wood and machinery lovers, and subscribe for more content that celebrates the raw beauty of forest work and the machines that make it possible. See you in the next one.